Hello, dear trainers. Today we are together on behalf of the project named WOMIN, which was funded by the United Kingdom National Agency on behalf of the European Commission. We are together to talk a bit about networking, how we are managing networking, how we are establish a network, which makes our business bigger in the future to get connected with different kinds of connections related with our business that we are going to be exist and successful in the future. Today we will be sharing knowledge about the network. What is network? How we are going to creating a network? How we are going to manage a network? What kind of advantages that we are going to reach when we are included in any network? What kind of persons, professionals that we are going to get connected to be successful or make our network bigger in the future? If you are going to establish a business in your profession or any kind of initiative going to be an entrepreneurship related initiative in the future, it means that you are getting your own business which needs to get connected with different kinds of indicators or kind of different elements can be useful for your network in the future. So in this sense, you have to be getting connected always different kinds of professionals in your field to form a kind of network for your business. If you are a member of a network, if you are included in any network, if you are getting connected with some professionals in your business, which means that you are getting familiar, getting closer to be a network in the future, which helps you to make your business bigger, wider, to get connected with different kinds of network elements which will be your own network. Networking can be defined as developing business and friendship relations with professionals, which is mainly said in different kinds of articles in this way. The main purpose of networking, which can be considered as expanding business network, which makes you aware of any kind of developments, updates, any kind of new working fields which makes your business bigger, which makes you successful what you are going to do as an entrepreneurship in the future. In this sense, if you have any kind of skills which may be useful for you to help you to get connected, to get much more attractive, much more skilled, to reach the right customers in your business. Which kind of networks do you know? In this sense, when you are going to form a kind of network for your business, I wish to invite you to think about it. Have you ever been involved in any kind of networks before? In fact, when you think in deep, you will see that you have already involved several networks. Because when you are getting much more experienced in any business, in any professions, which means that you have to get connected with some more professionals doing the same business. In this sense, you will be getting much more familiar, get connected with the network. In this sense, you will be reaching a wider number of customers which are going to be the main uh, people that you are aiming to give the necessary services in the future. How you can be able to form your own network? You should be a member of associations, which is compulsory in most of the countries, when you decide to establish your own business. In this sense, you have to get connected with the chamber. You have to get connected to foundations, community structures to get connected with them, which means that you are going to be a part of a community which is dealing with business, which is working in your business, which is working in your field. In this sense, you have to getting much more skilled in your business when you are getting touch with much more people in your business life, which can be managed sometimes with interviews, sometimes reading some articles related with your business, sometimes some advertisements in magazines, in newspaper maybe. Sometimes maybe you are going to share a speech to the professionals doing the same business, or you are going to listen some symposiums, seminars, universities. Sometimes you are getting much more familiar, closer to any kind of digital tools, which makes you more digital in also some digital networks like LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, also sometimes the Facebook, and also the Twitter is one of the biggest one. So you have to be get familiar also with the digital opportunities, providing a lot of different kinds of networking opportunities in the digital environment. You will be joining different kinds of campaigns. You are getting more informed with different kinds of campaigns, which means you are getting much more informed with different kinds of activities, interactions are ongoing around you, which makes you get connected with different professionals, which means that you are getting the owner of a wider network in your field. In this sense, we propose you to talk to people standing alone in any network, in any field that you are going to get in contact with your business. So don't miss any kind of different opportunities which makes possible for you to get connected with different kinds of people. Keep your relationships always warm, which will be making your network wider in the future, because every people has a slight connection with your business, so you may need any of them in the future when you are getting connected with anybody else not in your network yet. In this sense, meet different peoples, different sectors. Don't miss any kind of activities, fairs, any kind of symposiums which is related with your business. In this sense, let me ask you again, have you ever been involved in any networks? So I wish to ask you this question again, because from the beginning I guess you are getting much more aware of that you have already involved at least one network in your life. So in this sense, in this webinar, we wish to get you more aware about your environment, the connections, which is already a network. We will be sharing with you some suggestions how to make your network wider, which can be used efficiently for your business life. So, what are the advantages of the network? The chance to meet new people. You will have the chance to introduce yourself. You can follow current topics which is popular in your industry, in your business. Help you to solve the problems. When you face any problem, there may be some people can help you to solve or overcome any kind of problems that you they may have already faced before. Also provides the opportunity to establish different kinds of cooperation opportunities. Sometimes it may be possible for you to form a kind of consortiums which may cause you to get more load for bigger business opportunities, because sometimes it may not be possible to overcome alone for the big businesses. In this kind of cases, you may need some more friends in your network to work together. Which digital network formations exist? Let's have a look together. What kind of network is this, do you think? This is a network that you are sharing your gains to the community. So in this sense, if you are also dealing with any kind of social interaction with the communities, if you are able to share your gains with the community, which makes you get connected with also the state institutions. In this sense, when you are giving some seminars which is free in your business, in your profession, which means that you can be able to get connected with the different kinds of sectors which may be useful in your business to get connected much more customers in your future business. Those are the some pictures which we managed in local with different kinds of local activities. As we are working in a health sector, sometimes we direct our medical professionals to different kinds of institutions. Doesn't matter whether they are state institutions or private institutions, but in any way we motivate our doctors, the medical professionals, to share their knowledge with the community. Doesn't matter if they are a regional authority, sometimes a chamber, sometimes the member of the chambers, which makes it possible for us to reach new people, new professionals, which can be helpful for us, any kind of business related initiatives in the future. Those are the some samples that we are trying to get connected with different kinds of professionals, not only in national, also sometimes international activities are ongoing on behalf of our foundation, which makes it possible to widen our network, to make also our business in international stage. So doesn't matter whether you are going to join in any networking in local or in international, but in any way it helps you to make your network wider. There are also worldwide networks that we are trying to join as much as possible. We suggest you to do the same, because when we are getting bigger in our business, it is almost compulsory for us to get connected also the international professionals doing the same business, because every professionals and every business has to be global. If you are not getting global, it means that you are going to be disappear in your field. And what kind of people that we are looking for in our network, also outside of the network? For example, we will be looking for the people with a more developed business in a similar industry, people that we admire to reach the same stage, who are successful in our field, people that we can learn new things, the realistic persons who has more knowledge about the reality of our business. Sometimes we will be trying to reach the people who will cheer you up also. It's also the same for your customers. If you are cheering up with them together, which makes them a permanent member for your network. Those are the different kinds of important points for your networking. So in this sense, the connections, relationships, your career success, communities, and etc. are the important dynamics for your network to keep it alive. Why is it important? Let's say something about that in this stage. Networking allows you to access to opportunities you might not be able to find on your own. So, in this sense, if you are a member of networking, so it's very, very crucial for your success. Why is networking is important for your success? Because you will be able to develop and improve your skill set, stay on top of the latest trends in your industry. Otherwise, you will be not be informed enough what kind of developments are ongoing in your market, which makes you meet new mentors, partners, successful people to work with them to reach the same success in the future. What is professional networking and why is it important? Why is networking so important today for your career development? How to start networking? What makes networking successful? Those are the questions that we are going to share with you in several slides to think about it. Networking means to think outside of the box in a general saying. Because if you are inside a box and doing your business, the borders are already defined with the borders of the box. If you wish to go outside of your box, we strongly propose you to be aware of the networks which is related with your business. And last suggestions, we propose you to own your network, which may be named with your name, which is growing day by day to getting connected with new people in your business, in your field. Thank you.